How's it going, man?
Pretty good. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
So Rysin was created because me and my colleague were tired of being the employee. We wanted to have employees. So we had a background in design. We both like fashion, so we were like, you know what? Let's do it. We'll start a company, and we're just gonna put our head to the grind. And so that's how it started.
Right now, it's just me and my co-CEO. He's kind of our social media marketing guru, and then he also helps some of the back-end stuff. And I am the designer, and I help with some back-end stuff as well.
So the ultimate goal of the company is to put out clothes that are quality, have a good meaning behind it, and fit right, honestly, comfortable. So yeah, we want to put a good brand out there that represents Christ.
Yeah, for sure. Right now, I am working on designing the first collection, and then we're going to get that into production. But hopefully we've got some more stuff coming down the pipe. But right now, it's just the first collection. It'll be called the Coordinate Collection. Basically, we've got like the geolocation of biblically relevant places, and then there's themes incorporated into those biblically relevant cases. It's hard to describe without seeing the design, but once it's on our website, it'll make more sense.
So I wouldn't say better, we just offer different things. As far as I know, this whole Coordinate Collection, I had not heard of it before Owen, my colleague, decided to make that our first collection. So we're just different. As of now, our designs are unique, they're minimal. One thing that is really a big kicker is our quality. We're working directly with a manufacturer rather than using something like Printify or these websites that have bad quality control. So we're working with the manufacturer so that we have a say in basically everything that goes on with the sweatshirt. So I think our main target market is going to be like teenagers. I think the world's heading into a desire for minimalistic designs. The co-founder, with his design, he made them very minimalistic. So I think that those will sell well right now.
Honestly, I would love to branch out. I felt most confident in my ability to create an appealing minimalistic design, and I think my partner felt the same way. Like I said, when I wanted to start this brand, I wanted something that I wanted to wear. I wanted to create something I wanted to wear, and the minimalistic design is the first thing that drew me in. So that's kind of where I went immediately. Rysin, yeah. Yeah, it is spelled in quite a weird way. So Rysin itself, there's no like meaning in the word or anything. Obviously, like Christ rose, risen, and that has some biblical significance. And then we created like an acronym for it, our slogan, which is Redeem Your Sin, which is just something we thought was a clever way of incorporating the spelling into a slogan and making it a little bit more noticeable. But yeah, honestly, it was more about finding something that we like, something with biblical significance that also wasn't already widespread.
Yeah, so my colleague had a background in design. We've both worked retail. We both had an interest in fashion. So we thought if we're going to do this, apparel would be a great place to start. As we're not going to limit ourselves to that, but as of now, that's where we want to go.
Yeah, it is daunting for sure. I also work a full-time job, so it's a lot to manage. But honestly, it's about keeping yourself right, understanding where you're going and the purpose of it. Like I said, you know, the things I was talking about before, of like making a product, entering the space in a way that's meaningful, that motivates me. So that's a big piece of it. The confidence really comes from knowing that there's nobody in the space really trying to do this. I think a lot of people are just trying to get rich quick, and I think we're these new fresh ideas that are coming into it. So, no, I have sold before. Other than I've worked a sales job. Other than that, I made my own like wallet. You could barely call it a company, but it's like a little business, I suppose you could say. I made that, and I sold a few here and there, but it was quite small. So I have a little bit of experience, but nothing to this degree.
Yeah, so rather than using apps like Printify and things, we work directly with the manufacturer, so we have more say over the product. I want to see not only sweatshirts and shirts and long sleeves and whatever else you can think of that represent Christ, but I want to see sweatshirts that represent Christ that are quality. Something people like wearing, not something people just wear because, you know, they like the design.
I think it's a great possibility. I know right now we're trying to focus on getting our apparel, I hate to use the word perfect, but getting it really, really close to there before we try to expand too much. So we want to focus on apparel right now, but, never say never. We handle it like we're handling it now, step by step, of course, with, habits and things in place to make sure that we're doing the right things. But, we would try our best to be thankful and grateful every step of the way and just keeping up with the customers.